3% rise in its consolidated net profits for Q4 earnings. Stocks almost up 9.7% now in trade. Before we also spoke to the management about the quarter gone by. Let's get my colleague Mihika to talk to us about the key highlights about this particular quarter. Mihika.
It's been a good day for Waaree because Q4 numbers were strong. Earnings were aided by 76% higher EPC sales on an annual basis. Margins were impacted by 100 basis points on higher EPC contract, employee and other costs. But the company's order book, unexecuted order book, was up 38% YOY and now stands over 3.2 gigawatts. In terms of the top four numbers, revenue is up 74%. EBITDA has seen a 68% uptick. Margins have contracted by 100 basis points to 26.5%, and net profit is up almost 83% on an annual basis. The key reason why margins fell was a 78% rise in EPC contract expenses, a 51% rise in employee costs, and a 59% rise in other expenses. But execution for the company as a whole in FY25 was strong. It was up 15% year on year at 1,524 megawatt. This is surpassing the 1,500 megawatt target that the company had. And the unexecuted order book, like I said before, was up 38%, standing at 3,263 megawatts. In terms of their balance sheet picture, lastly, the total debt is now reduced at 27.37 crores versus 40.1 crores a year ago, and the cash and cash equivalent stands higher at 26.8 crores versus just about 9 odd crores a year ago.
Got the view, Mika. Thanks for that. And Mr. Chokalingam, any chance you track Waaree Renewables as a space? Any view on the stock?
Yeah, long back we had recommended it, and then we closed the call. Particularly during IPO. I've been tracking it, and it's, to be fair, the results are really very impressive. 57% growth in profit for entire fiscal year is really something impressive, but that is reflected in the P multiple also. It's trading around 50 times now on trailing basis. But my only concern is that, competition in the renewable source has increased tremendously. There are many players starting from small cap to large industrial houses. So in this background, whether for next 2 to 3 years, this kind of growth is possible to maintain, I have a severe doubt. So therefore, by any chance, any profit booking comes and stock corrects 5-10%, then one may consider Waaree Renewable in my view.